All right, the Red Raiders take down Cincinnati 44-41 on Saturday. Time now for today's version of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's start with the good. Well, the win. You found a way. Wasn't always pretty. It was a close game, but you do come out with a victory. You're now 4-0 at home on the season. You've won 3 consecutive games, and you're 2-0 in Big 12 play. So that is great to see on top of the league at this point. Also good, Taj Brooks. He was terrific. 172 yards on the ground for the Red Raiders. He was the workhorse. He was also terrific in pass protection as well. Big game for Taj. Major reason you won the game. The bad? Well, let's go with the start in this game. You just move down the field early on in the contest. Looks like you're about to put up 7. An underthrown ball is almost an interception. You end up settling for an early field goal. After that, you give up an easy touchdown drive. Then you cough it up. Immediately right back down the field comes Cincinnati. Just like that, a team that's really been good starting games this season has jumped out to a 14-3 lead. Looked like the momentum was gone. The crowd was quiet. Not the start you wanted to get off to in front of that big home crowd. Finally, the drops. You had 3 drops on one drive that cost the Red Raiders points in this contest. You just can't afford to do that against good teams. Then you had a drop on defense later in the game that should have been an interception that would have sealed the victory. Didn't get it done there. Red Raiders have to be better at catching the ball if they're going to beat the better teams in this conference. And finally, the ugly, the finish to the game. You had a 14-point lead in the fourth quarter. You had a chance to put this away on offense. Couldn't stay on the field. Had a chance to put it away on defense. Couldn't get off the field. Gave up a quick scoring drive early that caused this game to be a little bit dicey down the stretch. So ultimately, you got it done right there. There's your good, bad, and ugly.